you see any Trojans around?
Trojans? I don't recall ever stumbling upon them in these lands. And I have lived here for a very long time. I take care of local necropolises and those who rest within them. People used to pay proper respect to the dead. These shrines, too, they sought strength and solace within them to face the challenges ahead. You should try doing that, too. Reflecting upon one's life can bring meaning to one's death. You look tired and lost. Can I help you somehow?
Show me the way to the walls of Troy. I must get there as quickly as possible.
With the winds on your side, you will have to sail for a couple of days to reach the walls of Troy. Or rather, to what's left of them. 10 years ago, Agamemnon and Menelaus attacked Troy, causing fear and bloodshed to spread all over Greece. They arrived here too, in Mycenae.
No, that's impossible. You're lying.
I am not in the habit of lying to others. I try to help them. Tough times we live in, and mutual aid is now a very precious and rare currency. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere here lives a very skilled smith. He remembers the times of war. I'm certain he will help you find your way in this very difficult moment. He can also take care of your equipment because, as far as I can see, it seems to be past its prime.
Thanks for the advice.
If you really don't remember the last couple of years, Greece may seem different to you, foreign, and you might not recognize your old friends.
Dead rising from the grave? How is that possible? There are more and more of them. Where did they come from? No matter. I shall send them back where they belong. Like 10 years. That's insane. Where would I have been for such a long time? Why am I in Mycenae? I don't have much choice. I need to find that smith the man was talking about.
Would you look at that? Bold of you to show up in Myrmidon armor. I remember skinning the last one of them years ago. Seems I was wrong. One more traitor still breathing. Seize him, boys, but don't damage his armor. Menelaus will shower us with gold for it.
Kill the bastard.
This is madness. Menelaus' soldiers would not touch a Myrmidon. Traitor? What was that marauder on?
Get the horse on!
That wound doesn't look good. What happened to you?
Bandits. The damn bandits rob everyone walking down this road. They also got me. There. They have a camp in the bush. You're a warrior. Please, you have to stop them.
I will make sure they pay for this. I think I can see a shrine.
Help!
See him, boys?
This place looks like a smithy. What happened here? The embers are still smoldering. The fire must have occurred recently. I hope the smith is safe and sound. Maybe I can find him somewhere here.
Your leg's too short to get here, huh? You foolish abomination!
What kind of
Get
creature
out of
is
there!
this?
Or I'll throw a stone at you again!
We will soon follow these rocks, then take care of this thing. I need to help him.
Thanks be to the gods. I thought that monster would tear me to shreds. Where did you learn how to do this?
A soldier does not forget how to fight. I passed by a destroyed forge along the way. Do you know what happened to the smith?
Yes, unfortunately I do. My name is Firtas. It so happens that I'm his apprentice. I will tell you everything of how it happened, but I still need your help.
What's the matter?
I need to retrieve my master's old tools. They should be in those ruins not far from here, but the place, it instills me with fear. By the way, I can see that you could use some new equipment. If you bring me these tools, I can teach you a couple tricks of the trade. What do you say?
So be it. I shall look for them.
You're a lifesaver. We will meet near the smithy. But first, I'll make sure there are no maggots around.
A shrine. I can rest by it. This must be the entrance to the ruins Firtas. A moment longer. Shit. This place is bigger than I thought. Places like this bear witness to the bygone glory of Greece. I can feel the foul smell of rot. Chest looks old. Maybe I'll find clues in there. The symbols on the wall. They must be the key to unlocking this lock. I think I saw them somewhere around here. Can't do it now. The chest should be open now. Got them, but what kind of magic trick is this? I think I can see an entrance to the ruins in the circle. I'm outside. How is this possible?
You cannot forge that kind of chisel and caliper in all of Mycenae. Many thanks. If it weren't for you, my master would have surely skinned me alive.
Speaking of your master...
You see, it seems he was kidnapped. A few weeks ago, some people offered him a job. I didn't like them from the very beginning. There was something sinister in their eyes. They tried to persuade him to take the job, but my master is renowned for his high principles. He refused. So last night they came here and kidnapped him, put a torch to the smithy, and I couldn't do anything.
Do you know where they could have taken him?
They mentioned a camp in the mountains beyond the bridge and the village. I wanted to go and rescue him, but I thought it would be better if I looked after his things.
It is not safe around here. You are wise to stay here. Do not worry. I shall bring your master back.
Thank you, and take care. These people are dangerous.
Longer.
Halt! By the order of Menelaus, the road to Mycenae is closed. Wait a minute. I recognized your armor. You're one of the Myrmidons, am I right? I always dreamed of crossing swords with one of you, and finding out whether what they say about you is true.
I have no time for that, and I have no quarrel with you. I kindly ask you to let me go.
Did I hear you right? You think I'm a weakling? Or maybe you're just a coward. Draw your weapon and face me. Right here and now.
It seems like you leave me no choice.
No warrior has managed to defeat me yet. I hope you won't disappoint me.
You swing that weapon like a child.
What did you just say?
You heard me right. Like a child.
I'll tear you apart for that, you bastard!
Another fool. Blindly followed orders. You could have been remembered as a great warrior. Now, you will end up as a crow thief. I think I can see...
I don't seek trouble. I'm just cutting down this tree.
Don't kill me!
Surrender or die! Get me that son
I'll
of
do
a
it once I
bitch!
get rid of the enemies. A shrine.
Kill
I
the
can rest my...
bastard! Get the horse, son!
Too fast.
Kill the bastard! Get the horse on!
Can't do it now.
Have mercy!
Ha! This'll be easier than I thought!
A shrine. I can rest by it. I'm entering a mountainous terrain. I guess I'm headed in the right direction. These bodies have been looted. Could it be that the bandits Firtus mentioned passed through here?
Get the horse, son!
It seems that the kidnappers left behind quite the bloody trail.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
Give me your money, bastard!
It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. The smith must be closed, but when I finally meet him, what shall I say? Fortunately, I don't have to roll some kind of boulder up this hill.
So, you're the one who's been slaughtering me men like pigs. Tell me what you want, or you'll get an arrow between your eyes.
Supposedly, you and your band hold a smith prisoner here. Is that right?
That's none of your business, you stray. Besides, he came here in vain. The guy busted himself out, went inside the mountain, and that's the last we saw of him.
In that case, I'll go look for him. Get out of my way, and you shall live to see another day.
You've got balls, I'll give you that. But you're not getting something. There's only one of you, and a whole band of us. Besides, the armor you're wearing looks interesting. Menelaus will pay handsomely for it. And usually I don't like opportunities to pass me by. Kill him!
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard!
These gates lead to the inside of the mountain. They must be opened by some kind of lever. I found the
Kill
lever.
the bastard!
I can't do it now.
Kill the bastard!
And another one. That was easy. The gates should be open now. This must be some kind of abandoned stronghold. A very old stronghold. This monument is moving. This place is huge. I think I've hidden. What's going on with me? I think what kind of monster is this? During battle, these narrow passages would have been great for defense. Even no sign of the speaker. Maybe he just... No. I have to keep looking. Another apparition. Somehow I'm able to see you. think I can see the end of this tunnel.
No! No way! I will not forge this damn source for you! Am I making myself clear, or do I have to make a drawing for you?
I'm not one of your would-be clients. I came here to save you.
They're strong as a group, but they're a bunch of knuckleheads. Besides, as you can see, I handled them on my own splendidly.
If you don't want my help, let me ask for yours.
That's out of the question. I won't work for anyone. Especially for those who have blood on their hands. And you, to my eye, have a lot of it.
You don't understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I've been forging weapons and armor for years, only for Greece, for some unknown reason, to be drowning in blood. I intend to no longer contribute to human suffering.
So I should inform your apprentice that you're going to stay here.
Virtos? I completely forgot about him. Did you talk to him?
I did. He wanted to find you and save you, but I took him out of it.
You did well. He would have only gotten in trouble.
I already got him out of some trouble. Big and thorny trouble.
Damn it. He was probably wandering alone in those old ruins again, and awakened some monstrosity. I told him not to do that. I suspected that while I was away, he might get some foolish ideas, but I didn't think he was gonna try and get himself killed. It seems like I have no other choice. It's time to go. These luminous circles are quite useful. I've been seeing them more frequently in the area. Listen. Listen, if you need my help, I need to know whether you're not just another glory and loot-seeking brawler. Greece has enough of them already.
How am I supposed to prove that?
In an old temple, not far from here, people have been disappearing. I don't know if they've been kidnapped by some bandits, or if there is a beast lurking in there. I want you to solve that problem.
I am not your errand boy.
And it isn't my duty to help you, until I see that you do something for the common folk.
I'll check that place out. Stay behind. And don't let yourself get captured again.
Don't worry about me. I'll make my way to the smithy shortly. We will see each other there once you're done. Oh, one more thing. When you return, use the shortcut at the end of the pass. Just don't forget to throw the ladder down. The oafs who dragged me here said they use it a lot.
Another venture ahead of me. And I have even more questions and fewer answers. The dead rising from their graves. Monsters I've known only from legends prowling the roads. And soldiers under a man whom I trusted want to kill me. And these damned apparitions. It felt like they were looking for me.
Get the horse, son!
shouldn't have come here.
Get the horse, son!
You shouldn't have come here.
It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. This looks like the entrance to that temple. I feel a piercing cold in this place.
This not. You know you don't belong here.
These must be the missing people the Smith mentioned. Paulus, I'm glad you agreed to take care of this matter. I'm certain you'll handle it. Each of your men is worth 5 of Menelaus' soldiers. Take the armor I managed to rustle up. You have to arrange weapons yourselves. Somewhere in those ruins, the bandits must have their hideout. Kill them all, with no exception. Now I'm giving you an advance. You'll get the other half when you finish the job. Maybe I should find out more about this.
I once felt the same. But I found my way. Here. At the end of everything.
What are you doing here? What happened to them?
I killed them. Get it? I killed them. That voice made me do it. Keeps piercing my mind like a bloody dagger. I can't take it anymore. You're a stranger here. A stranger in the Lord's home. Your death shall please him.
You left me no choice. This must be the place. All my men are dead. This place is cursed. I can hear their steps. Dozens, no less. They're coming from the top and bottom. They were supposed to be common bandits and not these corpses. They won't take me alive. Gods, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Every warrior is nothing against many. Well, almost every warrior. Go back to the underworld, you damned rat.
Do you still not see it? The underworld is lost here.
My power is growing. Perhaps I should use that passage. I just remembered that. Moments after the deadly strike reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they hunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more than before. The shrines you mentioned are drawing me toward them, as if I became a part of them.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance. And there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt.
Some invisible force is blocking this entrance. I need to focus and spot it like I did with the apparitions before. I'm dead. Dead. That man must have inhaled too much incense. But what if he was telling the truth? I think that's the shortcut the smith mentioned. I need to throw this ladder down. And now to the ground. A place at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the rifts the stranger was talking about. If there's a way to seal it somehow, I need to get inside.
You came here faster than I expected. Did you manage to put the temple in order?
I got rid of a raid hunting that place. Now it's time for you to answer my questions. Did you see warriors wearing armor similar to mine anywhere? I was their commander.
Really? You lost your own unit? I admit you're a good leader.
I woke up with a gap in my memory, 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here. where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns. But I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence.
Another favor. I'm not his errand boy. On the other hand, what choice do I have? Since Menelaus took over leadership of the Myrmidons, he must know where they are and why they became targets for his henchmen.
See him, boys?
That's everything this... what's his name? Lysander had on him. Just some useless junk.
Wave the blade in front of him, and he'll squeal where he keeps something more valuable. Or at least show us where he hid his daughter.
Hey, someone has sneaked in here.
You blind? Look at his armor. It's one of those... what are they called? Myrmidons.
Myrmidons.
That's what I said. The both of us can cut him up, no problem. Maybe the soldiers will even give us a prize.
You're right. Let's get him!
Kill the bastard!
Give me your money, bastard!
I can sense a weird energy here.
You've come to pay tribute to me? The Lord of the Roads? Why are you gaping as if you were tongue-tied? Want to end up like this, Hunter?
I don't see no lord here. At most, just a coward, mugging defenseless folk. Release this man.
You scum! I'll order my people to tie you up to a tree and skin you alive.
You mean those thugs guarding the camp entry? I already took care of them.
You did what? Do you know how difficult it is to find a qualified thug nowadays?
I see two ways forward. Release Lysander and I'll forget I ever met you. Or you'll join your comrades. The choice is yours.
Ever since Menelaus closed Mycenae off on the order of that crowned fool, poverty has been rampant everywhere. Everyone is doing what they can to survive.
That doesn't give you the right to prey on others. Release that poor man while I still have some patience left.
You can't tell me what to do, you mutt!
You were nothing more than a lowly worm, preying on defenseless folk. Greece will be safer without you. You're safe now. The smith sent me.
My daughter, she ran away from the bandits. Please, you have to help her.
Calm down and tell me exactly what happened.
Like every year before the festival, I went hunting for game in honor of our goddess. Coyote insisted on joining me. We went into the woods, and the bandits assaulted us. I shouted for her to run, and then I lost sight of her. These woods are full of vicious beasts. Please, oh noble warrior, find her. I'll give you everything I own.
Stay here. I'll bring your daughter back.
Not far from here, I saw signs of a wolf feeding. That's where we separated. Perhaps that's where you should begin your search.
These traces of blood are barely visible. Maybe my seeing gifts will help me see more. A piece of a tunic. I think I'm on the right track. The tracks lead to the other side of the pass. I have to think of a way to get there.
You shouldn't have come here. Kill the bastard!
A moment longer. Now I can open the chest. Coyote? Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
No, don't come closer. She's still here, lurking in the dark.
A she-wolf. The woods brought you to this world. And I'll take you out of it. Come on. Come here. Closer. Coyote. Damn it. It doesn't look good.
Tell my father it's not his fault, and that I love him.
Pass away in peace, child. May the ferryman show you mercy. I have to deliver the bad news to Lysander. That girl literally died in my arms. A parent should never have to bury their child. Malaka. This should make things easier. I think I can see a shrine. Too fast.
You're alone. Where's my daughter? Where's Coyote?
She's dead.
Dead? I don't believe you.
I reached the lair of a she-wolf. I killed the beast, but Coyote's wounds were too severe. There was nothing more I could do.
Tell me, did she suffer?
She passed away peacefully. She said that it wasn't your fault, and that she loved you.
You took her away, goddess of the hunt. The most precious thing in my life. Why did you take her and not me?
I don't know what it's like to lose a daughter, but I once lost my entire unit. Those were the best men a commander could wish for. The only thing keeping me alive is the goal. A new goal. I turned grief into strength that leads me.
Tell me, what kind of a goal?
could the father of a deceased daughter fight?
Something terribly wrong is happening in this realm. Help people. Lend them your abilities and your grief. It will lighten with time.
Take these hides, sell them, use them, do whatever you want with them. I don't want to look at them.
I got these damn hides. But at what price? Time to get back to the smith.
See him, boys?
Thank you for bringing back my master safe and sound. Not for 1 second did I doubt you could do it. By the way, he was asking about you. I think you should talk to him.
These are the hides from Lysander.
Good job. They're fresh and ready for trimming. Why do you seem so down?
During the hunt, Lysander and Cleote were ambushed by bandits. I managed to save him, but his daughter is dead. Fell victim to the wolves. I had a feeling I could save her.
Lysander knew the risks of taking a child hunting, but he still made that decision. If that little birdie was hunted down by the pack, her chances were really slim. You did well. You did what you could, lad. You have to understand that you won't be able to save everyone, especially when people don't exercise due caution. Speaking of caution, Thyrtos was muttering about some troubles. He's a pick of a lad. I should have left him in that damn army if he's so eager to get into trouble. Help him. And meanwhile, I'll tan these hides and start preparing a... Well, you'll see for yourself.
I heard that you got yourself into some trouble again.
The master sent me to search for a very durable raw material. I asked around and a certain former friend told me I can find it in the ruins near Mycenae. No sooner had I gone inside than a scorpion jumped on me. A huge, ugly one. I barely made it out alive.
Do you always have to wander around ruins and wake huge scorpions up? Where will I find it?
In a rocky canyon near the fishing spot. Surely you'll find it. When you take care of him, bring me a few pieces of its armor. They may come in handy for Master's new project.
Kill the bastard! Help!
Get him! I'll beat you bloody!
Get him!
I can sense a weird energy here.
Surrender or die!
I think I can see a shrine.
Come on, then! Someone's looking for trouble.
Don't kill me!
Something big must have gone through. A human couldn't have done such damage. I must be on the right track. The traces stop at this gate. I should check these ruins out. traces look deep. They resemble a scorpion. A massive one. I think no one has been here for a long time. The scorpion must be somewhere here. This courtyard could accommodate numerous guests. Now it's a monster dwelling. Now only shadows stroll through them. This monstrosity must have hidden deep down. Grieved at heart, glad to have escaped death. Though we have lost our dear comrades, I wonder what the author meant. You're the king here. A huge and ugly one. Armor and sharp fucking quills. But I will find a way to defeat you. Armor pieces. Portal. I wonder where it leads. The chest should be open now.
Kill the bastard!
The scorpion is no more.
Thanks. You saved my life for the second time already. If that monstrosity wandered off here, I don't even want to think about what it would do to me. I see you managed to get armor pieces from that monster. Take them to my master. He'll know what to do with them. You'll find him in our new workshop, not far from here. I almost forgot. Take these few trinkets as a token of my gratitude. I'm sure they will be of more use to you than me.
I feel something intangible here. Have the dead answer? A shrine. At last. A moment longer. Too fast. Now I can open the chest. I see you've made yourself quite comfortable here.
That old hellhole was no longer good for anything. These are scorpion armor pieces, and not just any. They'll be useful for the plan I concocted. Plainly speaking, you'll go to Menelaus' residence in disguise.
Disguise? Perhaps I shall dress up as a horse as well.
That's not such a stupid plan. But I have a better one. Menelaus is looking for a new henchman for his crew. But he won't admit just anyone. Especially not someone flaunting Myrmidon armor. I'll make you armor that will evoke awe and respect among his soldier boys. I'm certain you will get inside easily with it. It will take me a moment, but I promise you that the result will be worthwhile. Well, come on. Try it on. Tough as Cyclops skin.
Fits me perfectly. Why did you choose a scorpion for the symbol?
That was Furta's idea. I think he just wanted to return the favor. Besides, he couldn't have chosen anything better. You're just as stubborn as those beasts. You can bite fiercely, and you never give up.
Thank you. That is truly a unique gift. I must now head forth.
When you stand before Menelaus, remember that he's no more than the raging dog on Agamemnon's leash. It was the king's decisions that drowned Greece in blood.
I will make Menelaus sing, and his brother will suffer the same fate.
Good luck, boy. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Take what you want, but let me live!
Someone's looking for trouble.
Kill the bastard!
I think I can see a shrine.
Here! Please, I need your help.
A girl. I should check what this is about.
You shouldn't have come here.
Fire and death devour this land. Perhaps the gods themselves seek vengeance for the sins of mortals. Too fast.
Don't come any closer. Haven't you heard the passage is closed? By the way, how did you get past that warrior on the bridge? I saw him chopping off a Cyclops' head with just one cut.
He fought bravely and wore impressive armor. But still, he couldn't defeat me. I heard that Menelaus is looking for a new man for his army. I wanted to volunteer.
The commander did open up admissions to his army again. You can pass, but be quick about it before those living dead return. And remember, when you stand before Menelaus, show him due respect.
I think I can see a shrine.
What do you mean you don't know where he is?
I searched the entire village, but there was no sign of him, my lord.
Am I to understand that a fucking ghost is slaughtering my people? Go on with your search. I want him dead or alive. And one more thing. When you report to the king, remember about the passage papers with my seal. No one can get into Mycenae without them.
Yes, my lord.
Your armor is impressive. From where do you come, warrior?
I was fighting in Troy.
I appreciate soldiers with war experience. Maybe I can find a spot for you among my ranks. What brings you here?
I'm looking for Myrmidons.
So are we. I heard that one of those cunts is still breathing and murdering my people with impunity. If you get that dog, I'll reward you handsomely.
What happened to the rest of them?
They met the fate of traitors, and were replaced by men loyal and devoted to the king. Since you served in Troy, you should have known that. Who are you, anyway?
I used to be the commander of a unit. I led the greatest warriors that Greece has ever seen. I remember the day I led them to Troy's walls, defeated Hector, and I was supposed to rescue your wife. But none of that matters now.
Achilles? That's impossible! You were dead! Dead! You're the one murdering my men. Now that I know what you did, it's time for you to pay for your crimes! Guards! Guards! Stop him! Kill him!
You heard the commander's orders. Take him!
I should have expected this.
Kill the bastard!
Too fast.
Kill the bastard!
Too fast. Not yet.
You don't understand! That vicious band of yours stood in the way of peace! They didn't listen to anyone but you!
Look around, you fool! Wherever I look, all I see is murder and looting. Is that what you call peace?
These are necessary sacrifices. And when all enemies are dead, a new order will finally reign in Greece!
I used to know Menelaus, who was no stranger to honor. Since Agamemnon has been pouring poison into your ears, you've become a blind servant of his will. A power-hungry monster. Maybe even Helen was nothing more than an excuse to start this hopeless war!
Helen? So that's why you are here. She's mine. She will be mine forever. And you'll die like that Trojan mongrel for whom she wanted to betray me! I will gut you and throw you to the crows to feast on. That's only one of my tricks. I have more of my skill. like the myrmidons I burned alive!
I failed you, brothers. Failed you as your commander. May your souls rest in peace. One of the soldiers mentioned something about passage papers and a seal. I need to get them if I want to see Agamemnon. This looks like the... Is this possible? Helen, you were the first victim of that sick bastard that was trying to save you from Paris, instead of protecting you from your own husband. And even after your death, that brute didn't let you go. Those must be the papers Menelaus mentioned. I won't find anything else in here. Maybe there is a secret passageway here somewhere. This lever must open something. How curious. The passageway opened. My gut feeling is right.
Kill the boss!
The Myrmidons. The hope gave me strength to search for them. But in the end, it proved in vain. I need to regenerate. I need to regenerate.
Get me that son of a bitch!
Perhaps Chris is doomed. I'm under a delusion that I can change anything. Not yet. Menelaus' seal. I have everything I need to get to Mycenae. Time to see the one proclaiming himself the King of Greece.
Come on, then.
Even if that's the case, even if hope is long dead, Agamemnon must go. One way or another, he shall pay for bringing death to this land.
Get the horse on!
Not yet.
Ha! This'll be easier than I thought!
A shrine. At last.
Kill the bastard.
Have mercy!
Don't even think that I'm gonna let you in. Shove off before I lose my patience.
I have a message from Menelaus.
The papers and the seal look genuine. You have quite decent armor. Are they giving out ones like that now? You can enter.
My head. Again, this weird memory. I remember that I felt someone's presence in the abyss. These beings were circling me with curiosity, observing me but not attacking. What did they want from me? They were dancing around me, whispering their songs, as if I were one of them.
A drunk or a maniac?
What did you say?
You heard me. As soon as you walked in, you fell and lay on the ground for quite a while. I think you're up to something. Guards!
And it was such a smooth sailing.
An intruder! Stop him!
Mycenae. Since my last visit, it's gotten worse here.
Have mercy!
Get him!
Get me that son of a bitch! Come on, then! Help!
If the king cares for Greece as much as for the city, no wonder he's turned it into ruins.
Come on, then!
Too fast. A moment longer.
Tuck your tail and run!
Get the horse done!
knowing that old clown is
Kill the
guzzling
bastard.
wine and frolicking with courtesans in the palace.
And yet, the rat crawled out of its hole.
For all my life, I've welcomed the rulers of the world within these walls. I didn't think I would live to see the day when the ghosts of the past would start haunting me.
You won't escape the past, no matter how much you wish to.
So, the Oracle was right. She said you'd come back. Did you come to take the crown from me? To have your name written in gold on the pages of history books?
I came to stop the suffering you brought on Greece.
Suffering. I ended the war, razed Troy to the ground, and Greece became the largest power in history.
Greece is drowning in blood. But how would you know? You sealed off the city, only not to see the truth. The truth that you failed as a king and defender of these lands.
But even the high walls you built to separate yourself from the world couldn't stop the consequences of your own undoing. And they've come to demand their prize.
Soldiers! Surround him! Kill him!
He flees as cowardly as his brother.
Get the horse on!
Rhine. At last.
Take what you want, but let me leave.
He probably hid in the palace.
See
I
him,
need
boys?
to get there.
Don't kill me!
Kill the bastard!
Tuck your tail and run!
Get the horse on!
Get him!
Kill the bastard!
Suck your tail and run. I'll beat you bloody!
This'll be easier than I thought!
A moment longer. The chest should be open now.
Somebody! Help!
See him, boys? See him, boys? Kill the bastard! see him, boys? Kill the bastard!
A moment longer.
Get me that son of a bitch!
Get the horse on!
A moment longer. I think I can see a
Get the
shrine.
horse on!
Those soldiers don't fight for him out of loyalty, but out of fear.
Kill the bastard! Get the horse, son! Kill the bastard. Get the horse, son!
The son of a bitch lives lavishly, while his people are dying. Soon he shall pay for everything. Your reign is coming to an end, right here, right now.
You think killing me is going to change anything?
I won't bring back the lives lost to a tyranny, but I can ensure that no one else dies on your orders.
Thanks to the decisions and sacrifices I made, Greece expanded its borders like never before. And I'm at its forefront, faced with the same choices I would have made them without any hesitation.
You really don't feel any remorse for what you did. You're a mad monster wearing a crown.
You're a naive child. Haven't you learned that the world is ruled by power and fear? Power and fear. They're eternal, like a name engraved on a rock. They made me the most powerful man in Greece. And you're just a tale from the past, barely remembered by anyone. Come on, you dog. Challenge the King of Kings himself. Reach for the eternal glory or perish forgotten. You thought I forgot how to fight?
Maybe you do remember, but pray that you can keep up with me, old man.
I had 10 years to prepare for this encounter. You'll see. can't. You can't defeat me. No! Cannot end like this. You can't defeat me. The King of Kings lives forever!
Your humanity has already been dead for years. By killing you, I would just be doing a favor to this tormented land. Malaka, what the hell is this?
The one who sowed fear throughout Greece now dies in terror. He's still hesitating, so weak. I will help him. The one who sowed fear throughout Greece has died in terror. Impressive how much fear you yourself can instill. Even though your time in this world should have long ended. Soon we shall meet again, Achilles.
So indeed, he's here.
You again? Are you following me? How did you get here?
That's not relevant right now. Have you also seen that symbol?
Yes, I have. I also heard someone's voice. What the hell was that? And why did it appear over his body?
That's a mark of fear and oppression. Something, or rather someone, has just manifested their presence in this world. But his servants have been working for a long time. In the old ruins, beyond the pass, kidnappers imprisoned a group of priests. Among them is someone who could prove to be a valuable ally in the fight against the new threat. If you don't manage to free them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Getting there will take me... Who are you?
I'll tell you everything in due time, but we don't have much of it now. Go through the portal and free the priests. Every minute counts.
What is this damn place?
Those men in black robes, they kidnapped me and my companions. They're still holding them captive there. You've got to help them.
I'll go look for them, and you should find a safe shelter.
Watch your step. That monster, it's still there.
Monster?
It was slithering through these corridors like a snake. By all that is holy, beware, O warrior, beware!
I think I can see a shrine.